Hi everyone, apologies if you can hear my dishwasher. I'm not sure if it's picking up on this or not. It has quite a sensitive camera, so sometimes you can hear background noises of birds and things, but yeah, it's in the background, so apologies for that. Just going to go through my TN again. I've changed the setup for this month using the May Planner Society kit, the one that had all the flamingo tropical kind of theme to it. Had a bit of cactus going on in there as well. I do love flamingos, so this is my favourite Planner Society kit so far. So I'm just going to take you a little walk through of my TN. It looks different from the last time because the lovely Bev added the stitching for me. I'm even more in love with it now, so yeah, it looks slightly different, and we now have a flamingo, of course, bow on there with a rose gold clasp. That was from Roses and Bows on Etsy, and she's also on Instagram. So I'm going to take that. The TN was from Love From, I don't know if that's going to focus or not, Love From Poppy on Etsy. Love From Poppy Designs, sorry. All the details are on there. It was a limited edition, but Bev is doing another limited edition. Not sure what, but that's exciting. That one's coming up soon, so if you go and follow her on Instagram, you'll see when that's available. So yeah, it's different now with the acetate with the girls on. Some of these pages I haven't decorated yet because I just really love the paper and I don't want to cover it up. This is my favourite in particular, as you might have guessed. So we've got a calendar, my daughter photo bomb in there. That was quite a funny picture. I have my calendar, which I just add in birthdays in that one, anniversaries, things that are not going to change, so that will always stay in there in the front so that I can refer to that. Then I've got my, take those out so you can see properly, there's a ticket there for an event I'm going to. You've got the like miniature sticker storage that I made out of a sheet of paper. So it's been, I'll show you, that's the inside. So I just took one of the standard sheets, folded that up until it was A6 size in height. Then this part here, I've just folded it in and glued and then trimmed any excess. I've used, what did I use? Glossy accents to glue it because it's really strong. And it lasts quite well, so I'm just pop them back in there. Excuse me, put that back on, it just keeps them in. So I've got ones that I use on a daily basis really in there, that's it. Then we've got the months for 2017 to 2018 from Annie Plans Printables. So these go from July, I think this one starts, and this is sort of, this one doesn't really get decorated because this is my what's happening in advance, and I use that to sort of plan from monthly, weekly, daily. I transfer it over to my month books, and then I probably won't look at that until I next add something new in there. So we've got the back of the acetate, so that's the first section, and we've got the daily with more pictures, and then that's where my June book, and then I'll put the July one in nearer the time so I can start transferring stuff. So I've got my month overview, and then I haven't put anything in that one yet. Then we go on to the days. And then this I spoke about in my last YouTube video. This was the recipe card holder that was quite funny because I don't actually cook, so I don't know why I bought that, but it's come in very handy. I sort of snipped it and adjusted it, and it goes right through there. They were from Paper Chase, but unfortunately you can't get them anymore. I have seen on Amazon though some trading card wallets that would do the same job. And I did decorate this one. But this is another favourite paper, so I didn't want to cover that one up. And this has just got like my notes. I'm not going to show you all my notes, but I've got like a notes. I just made a sticker to go over the front. This is Annie Plans printables as well. My little pocket there that I think I showed you in the last YouTube video as well. And then this was something I made at a recent, well, I started making. I finished it at home because I just decided that I was talking too much and I was going to finish it when I got home. So I went to the Crafternoon. It was a charity planner event, stroke craft event for Mind. And there was a workshop there on creating mood boards, vision boards for planners. So this one was mine, with the vellum on the back to hide all of the brads and things. So I had fun making that. I need to move it. I don't like my string being in the way there. Then I've got another notebook. Where was this one from? These were really cute. Not only polka dots, and they've got some gorgeous gorgeous notebooks in lines, dots. They were plain, but I just love that. I thought it went really well. Then I've used the other piece of acetate, and then I've just got little books in here, expenses, and nothing's been filled in yet, but a dress book. It's on my to-do list. So that's it set up for the moment. It's quite chunky. I do love a chunky TN. But oh, there we go. It's not too full at the moment. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bursting. But there she is, my pretty TN. Thanks for watching. Bye.